Bringing up the latest on the race for the White House. 5 days ago until the final votes, Vice President Harris is storming the battleground states. She hit 3 in one day: Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. Former President Trump also hit the last 2 on his blitz. Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce is in North Carolina with the Harris campaign. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, Kamala Harris is trying to leave it all out on the field. She is hitting multiple battleground states a day. We spent some time with her down here in North Carolina, and while she is confident, she tells me she isn't taking anything for granted.
With 5 days to go, Vice President Kamala Harris taking her closing message on the road. Across the battlegrounds, Harris hammering home her pitch for unity.
It's time that we start locking arms together as a people who rise and fall together.
She's promising to put Americans' needs first.
When I am elected, I will walk in with a to-do list. And at the top of my list is bringing down your cost of living. That will be my focus every single day as president.
And vowing to be a president for all.
Unlike Donald Trump, I don't believe people who disagree with me are the enemy. He wants to put them in jail. I'll give them a seat at my table.
And this morning, she's distancing herself from President Biden's comments that seem to disparage Trump's supporters as garbage. The White House adamant the president was reacting to a comedian at Trump's recent rally who spewed racist insults.
What did you think when you heard President Biden make those comments?
Well, first of all, I think that the president has explained what he meant. But I've said it earlier. I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for. And that I've made that clear throughout my career, including my speech last night before I think this all happened, which is I intend to be a president for all Americans, and including those who may not vote for me in this election. I take very seriously my obligation and my oath to concern myself first with the needs of the American people and put them before whatever might be my selfish issues.
With just days to go, we spoke with the vice president in the key battleground of North Carolina, and we asked her how she's preparing for the likelihood that Trump won't accept the results if he doesn't win.
In 2020, we saw Donald Trump come out and prematurely claim victory on election night. I know you've got a whole team of lawyers standing at the ready, but what is your plan? What are you going to do if he does that again?
Well, we are sadly ready if he does, if we know that he is actually manipulating the press and attempting to manipulate the consensus of the American people based on fiction instead of fact. We're prepared to respond.
Are you concerned he's going to try to interfere again with the certification of the election results? What will you do then?
I don't know. I think he is capable of anything, as proven by what he did on January 6th.
Now, after blitzing the Rust Belt yesterday, Harris is out west today in Arizona and Nevada. She is hitting every major battleground in these final days, Michael.
All right, Mary, thank you so much for that.